Before I start, whoever I call on, here's how I'm going to start. Before doing the problem, you have to ask, and I want you to do this Wednesday on the test. Ask yourself the following question: what type of problem is this? Because we've only done 3 types. This unit has not been long. It's only been 5 days. It's either going to be a recursive, an arithmetic, or a geometric. Okay, and I want to know which one before we start, so then I could say, all right, well, if it's arithmetic, what type is it going to be here? You ready to roll? Again, don't get nervous. We'll be fine. All right, here we go. Number 1. Everyone ready on number 1? Let's see here. Who's helping? All right, let's do this. Sierra, ready to roll? Okay, first up, because chances are very high on Wednesday, I don't tell you what's going on. You have to figure out what's going on. So you see that sequence, Sierra? 3, 10, 17, 24, 31. What type of sequence am I working with? Arithmetic, arithmetic, whatever you want to call it. All right, so Sierra has established that it's arithmetic. Well, then there's 2 ways we can go. Once you say to yourself on Wednesday's test, all right, it's arithmetic, do I need to use the explicit formula? Sorry if I knew it. Do I need to use the explicit formula, or am I adding up the terms? Is this a sum one where we're going to have to build a sigma out of it? So which way do I need the explicit formula, or are we finding the sum? We're finding the sum. So right now what you're going to help me do is build the sigma for now. Okay, build the sigma. Now I know some of you, I'm just going to list out the first 19 terms and just add them up in my calculator. Fine, that's fine. But you know what? Your chances are pretty high that you might make a mistake typing something in your calculator, which I think a few of you did on the quiz. Ready to go, Sarah? What's the bottom number always? 1. Great work. Top number is always how many terms we're adding. Not the last term, but how many we're going to add together, which is 19. All right, so there's 2/3 of my sigma down right now. 2/3. The other third is the toughest one, which is the explicit formula for this sequence. So over here, Sarah, we're going to work on this, where n is going to stay n, and this is what I'm going to plug into the right of my sigma. You ready to roll? A1 plus n stays n. Awesome, you didn't get tricked by me. And then what's the d value? What you adding together? Yes. Now you could plug that into the right of the sigma. I prefer you clean it up, right? So distribute the 7 for me, Sierra. 7n minus 7. Combine your like terms. What's the explicit formula here?
7n minus 4.
All right. So there it is. Built the sigma beautifully. Now all I need to do is go to the toolbox, calculus, and type it in. So take your time there, Sarah, and let me know when you're ready. What's that?
1,200.
I don't have the answer key in front of me. I'm believing you. So don't make me look bad. Everyone good? You will have to build your own sigma on Wednesday. It seems like a far away, but you will. Questions there? Going? Was that bad, Sarah? Wasn't that bad, right? Okay. Next up. Miles, you're up, brother. Number 3 now. So first question, always ask yourself, is this a recursive, an arithmetic, or a geometric problem?
Geometric.
Good job. How do you know it's geometric?
Because you're multiplying by 4.
Good, everyone. See that? It's geometric. I'm multiplying by the same number. Because look, did I tell you it was geometric? No, and I'm not going to do that Wednesday. You have to figure out if it's geometric or not, and I'm not even going to go anywhere else here. We're going to write the explicit formula. What is just the general formula of the formula sheet, Miles? AN equals?
A1R N minus 1.
Good. And if I'm looking for the explicit formula, n is going to stay n. So help me fill this bad boy out. A sub n equals? 3. How about an R value?
4.
Okay. I'm not that great here on the math stuff, Miles. Can you give me a little method if I couldn't see it was 4 right away?
12 divided by 3.
Term divided by the previous. Remember that, kids, right? Term divided by the previous. And then raise it to the what, Miles?
N minus 1.
There you go. So there's the explicit formula. Questions? And now, Miles, you're going to help me find the 14th term without writing out all of them. I want to use it quick, find it using a formula. So what do you want me to do here?
A sub 14.
Yep, equals
3 times 4 and 14 minus 1.
14 is going in for n now. Yep, 14 is going in for n. I assume this is a large number since we're multiplying by 4 quickly. All right, what do you got here? I'm believing you.
201 million.
Wow.
326,000.
Look at him use his big words too. Nice. He just did list off the digits. I like it. I don't know. Is that correct? Again, I don't. Answer keys on Classroom. I don't have it on me.
I don't have it.
You don't believe him?
No, not at all.
It's a stud. You kidding me?
No, it's not a him. That's not way too big.
I know, because you're multiplying by 4 every time, so the number just gets bigger.
You're only multiplying by 4 14 times. How do you get 200 million?
Because you also add them.
No, we're not adding them up. We're just you're multiplying by if you multiply 500 by 4, that's 2,000 already.
Well, he's right.
Thanks for the confirmation. Good job, Miles. Any questions on 3? All right, what's 5 looking like? Ho!
No, it's not.
Bottom step's 5. Second step is 47. Third step, 44. How many bricks does the 15th step contain? All right, what are we dealing with here? Is this going to be recursive, arithmetic, or geometric? 50, 50, 47, 44, and so on. There's my sequence. What am I dealing with here? Who's helping me on this one here? Oh, Miles again. Here we go. That's how it works today. That's how it works. What sequence are we working with?
Arithmetic.
Yep. Because, how do you know that? Because I never said, again, I'm not saying this on Wednesday. How do you know it's arithmetic?
Because it's going down by 3 each time.
I'm adding the same number each time. Correct. All right. So help me find how many bricks are in the 15th step. I'm finding the 15th step, not the total. So no sigma here. Just my formula. Go ahead when you're ready, Miles.
You want the formula first?
Sure. Yeah. Why not? That's usually good teacher strategy.
An equals the first term plus n minus 1 times b.
All right. Let's use it to find the 15th step.
A15 equals 50.
Is that a question or?
No, that's a statement.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Plus 15 minus 1 times 3.
Oh, no.
Negative 3.
Yeah, thank you. Because it was 3, it would have went to 53. But everyone good? Watch it there. Yep, that is tricky. When you're going down, my d value is negative. Good. What do you got?
8.
8. Yep. It's going down. It's going down. All right. Any questions? So, Henry, you ready, big boss?
Sure.
All right, number 7. What are we working with here? 18 to 20.2 to 22.4.
Arithmetic.
Arithmetic, because we're going up by the same amount, adding the same amount. Good. Arithmetic, and I'm looking for the 8th term. So this isn't a sum problem. No sigma here. What do you got? Well, you want to start out with the formula you're going to use?
Yeah, A sub n equals A1 plus n minus 1. And then
All right, let's roll. Find me the 8th term.
18, or A sub 8
Yep.
equals 18 plus 8 minus 1. And then 2.2.
Is the d value. Yep, that's what you're adding. Good work.
This would be a good type of problem to just add 4.2 or whatever it is. 2.2.
That's how you want to roll. But you better finish that test in time Wednesday.
Oh,
I'm not going to be giving you all this time because everyone wants to write out all the terms. All right.
I finished.
It's 33.4.
33.4.
Yeah, I did. And I wrote it.
Does that sound like an all right answer? 33.4?
Yeah.
You're judging everybody
sounds
today?
reasonable.
Okay, good. Good job, man. Everyone's good with 7, not that bad. All right, what's up with 9 here? Oh, not. It's a joke. Well, who am I giving this to? Gia, you got lucky here. Got lucky. All right, well, regardless, I'm brand new here. All right, brand new. I know I got this little numworks calculator in my hands. You got to tell me where to go to do this problem because I heard I can do it on the calculator.
Go to calculation, and then go to toolbox, and go to calculus, and then scroll down. It's right there.
It is right there. All right, what are we going from? 20 to 50? A reminder, hey, everyone look up on here on the screen here. You see that parenthesis your calculator gives you? You need to fit everything to the right of the sigma in that parenthesis. Do not type anything on the outside of it. All right, what am I typing in here, Gia?
3n plus 4.
Okay, I'll do K because that's what I'm working with here. 3K plus 4?
Yeah.
Wow. You okay after that one? Wipe the sweat off? Yeah. 3379. Good job. Wow. I'm proud. Taught you well. Wow. This is getting suspenseful here. It's fine. Is it going to be me? Is it going to be me? Wow. This is going to go. Is it going to be me? Be ready. Look at that problem. Look at that problem. Tell me what. Oh, there it is. It was worth it, Sierra. It was worth it. What type of problem are we looking at in 11? Recursive, arithmetic, or geometric? It is geometric, yes, even though it doesn't say because we are dividing by 4, which is the same as multiplying by a fraction. All right, what formula do I need here? What's the formula I'm going to use? Good. And we're writing it for the nth term here, so not much is going to get plugged in for. What are we going to start? A. Yep, first term. 80 times. Ooh, okay. If you say -4, that means I'm multiplying 80 by -4, and that won't give me 20. What's the method to figure out the R value? There you go. The R value is going to be 20 divided by 80. And if we do that on the calculator, it's going to reduce down to 1/4. There you go. All right, 1/4. And what am I raising that to? Good, and we're not going to have any heroes, right? Or I will, if I'm correcting your test during the day, locate you in whatever class you have. Just barge right through the door, not knock, and put you in a headlock if you try to do 80 times a 4th. We can't do that. Okay, we can't do that. All right? Yes, you can imagine that right now in your mind. All right? Just come right in. Boom. Pop that off your neck just like it's a little walnut. All right. Questions? Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, 13. Shoom, Henry. Here we go. Back up. Okay, here we go. 13. Now they're going to start getting a little bit more difficult. So let's lock in here. All the jokes aside. Common difference. What are you thinking about when you hear common difference?
The number that
Add or multiply? It's add. It's the number I add to get to the next term. So right now, Henry, I got 2a plus 1. And what I'm asking asking you for the common difference is, what do I add to 2a plus 1 to get to 4a plus 4? Same thing I should add to 4a plus 4 to get to 6a plus 7. Okay, so 2a plus 1 plus what gets me to 4a plus 4? Well, what gets me to 4a?
2.
Just 2? 2a gets me there, right? And then 1 to 4?
Plus 3.
Plus 3. Okay, hey, I'm not confident yet. I know you're decent at this, but I'm not confident. Add it to 4a plus 4. Does it still work? 4a plus 2a. 4a, that's not a yes or a no. 4a plus 2a.
6a.
6a, 4 plus 3.
7.
You see how it works
Yeah.
now? Everybody good? Common difference, what I need to add to get to the next one. 2a plus 3. Good. All right, we can do this. 15. How about somebody new here, huh? Gia, all right, now you can make up for your sigma. Arithmetic, geometric, recursive. Question or? Yeah. Each row has
Yeah.
4 more seats, right? So I'm adding 4 every time. So, yep, it's arithmetic. How much is in the nth row? What formula are you going to start out with? You got it. What is it?
AN equals A1 plus A minus 1 and
Yep, and we're looking for the nth row here. So A sub
N.
n, yep, first row.
35 plus N minus 1.
And what are we going up or down by here?
Positive 4.
Times 4, yep. And lucky you. Looks like we don't have to clean that up, huh? Okay, we don't have to. Everyone doing all right. I know I'm just focusing on one person per problem, but any issues yet? Because we haven't talked about some things that will come up here, and the problems just get a little harder. Oh, all right. Now let's play some games now. Here we go. Now it got real. All right, now it got real. I'll show that on Monday.
Oh, I like this problem.
Julia, you ready? Or not, doesn't matter, right? I guess we're going. Recursive, arithmetic, or geometric? Recursive, it says it up there, all right? So now I'm looking for the first 5 terms. I already know what's the first term? 6. All right, and I'll help you out tremendously here. You ready for the second term? How to find the second term. Oh. Before she goes, everyone's ready to roll here. You want any help or you're good? Okay, so what are you going to plug in first? 6. All right, why is Julia plugging in 6? Because remember, this right here means use the previous term, which was 6, plus now there's an n there without an a. Remember what that meant? The term we're looking at right now, which is 2. All right, that is the term we are on. All right, so I do the previous term plus the term we're on, so that gives me 8. All right, how about the third term, Julia? How do you find the third term? You take the previous, 8, and the term we're on? 3. Great. 11. Anybody questions? Because I'm going to let her fly through 4 and 5 now. Questions? How we're getting these terms? All right, how do you find the fourth? 11 plus 4. And then finally, how do you find the fifth? Great job. All good when it's just n? What's up, Miles?
I know that.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead. We'll save a problem for you if your number comes up, so good try. Any questions? All right. Please ask if there is. Tyler, here you go. You're up now. Oh, okay. I'm going to make a big scene here, Tyler, so just heads up. All right. So they tell us the population over a 4-year period. There it is. How can the sequence be recursively modeled? So what are we looking for here? What type of problem? What are we looking for here?
Can I read it? Sorry.
Yep, you can. My screen went dead, so.
It's asking for the recursive formula.
Okay, hey, it's asking for a recursive formula. I hate to break it to you. This was on the quiz too. 2 of those I'm crossing out right away because they're not even recursive. Okay, 2 of them are explicit. They're not recursive. Recursive, everybody, comes in two parts. Recursive formula comes in 2 parts. First term, something about the previous. So cross out which 2 right now, Tyler. They're not even involved.
1 and 2.
I have no idea. I don't even have it up. I believe you. Yes, 1 and 2 because those are explicit. Those are explicit. Now it's a matter of, ready, Tyler, on number 3 or 4, which one do I choose? Well, they both have 250,000 as the first. It's just a matter of what is the pattern? Is the pattern number 3, which is multiply the previous term by 1.00375. Or Tyler is the pattern in number 4, add 937 to the previous. Now, hey, this is a trap. This is a trap for some of you. You have to make sure it works on every term in the sequence, because what some of you are going to do, I guarantee, you're just going to look at the first and the second and try to pick what the answer is. You got to make sure it works from the second to the third to the fourth. Everybody good? All right? Because some of you are probably going to say, oh, yeah, 250,000, 259.37. I just add 937. There's the pattern. Okay, but that might not be the pattern from there to there. All right, you got to make sure the pattern works for all of them. And Tyler, what do I do to each of these previous terms to get to the next?
Multiply by 1.00375.
Correct. Do not fall in the trap. Take the extra minute to figure out if that pattern works from the second to the third to the fourth. Whew. Good job. Any other questions? Eliminate the explicit ones. If they're asking for a recursive, eliminate the explicit ones. Whew, wow, that was intense. Brady, you ready, big boss?
Yep.
Darn right you are. All right, let's go to 21. You can read through it there. Do we know what the word, and I'm being serious here. I know you're seniors and juniors, but depreciate rate goes down. Okay, I just want to make sure if you do see that word, it's going down. Not, it's going to go down. All right. So Brady, I'm looking for a recursive formula. So can you eliminate just 2 right away? Which 2 can then definitely not be?
1
Yep.
and 3.
1 and 3 are gone because those are explicit. Good work. All right, we talked a little bit about this. Well, actually, I guess we can probably eliminate another one too because recursive uses the previous term,
Yeah.
and only one of them's using the previous term, right?
Eliminate 2.
Yeah, good job, Brady. Everyone good? It has to use the previous term when you do a recursive formula. You have to use the previous term. So there it is. Yep. And I should go over, I'm not going to let Brady off the hook here because he really didn't do much other than eliminate 3 answers. Why is it was 8%, but now I have a 0.92. I'm multiplying by 0.92. Brady, yesterday we talked when you're going down, you remember how to find that value?
You do 1
Minus, right? 1 minus, and then what's 8% as a decimal?
0.08.
You are a big boss. Good. That's where I got the 0.92 from. All right. Questions? Good job. Shoo, Meredith, you ready to go? Okay. I know you were waiting for one. All right, 20, here we go. 23, everybody. This is similar to what we did yesterday. So, and I won't even ask because I come out and tell you using a. Did we?
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. 21 goes to 23. That's how the odds go in the number system. It's going to be a fun year, huh, Tyler? Using the geometric series. Where's that formula found, Meredith? Reference sheet. Can you just give me the basic one before we fill it in? Yep.
Equals A1 minus A1 R to the n divided by 1 minus R.
Okay, there it is. Using the geometric series, find the total row and runs over 10 weeks of training. Okay, you ready to fill it in with me? S, what's our n value here? How many weeks am I adding up?
15.
Oh, be careful. That's how many runs on the first week. How many total weeks do I want to add up? Oh, 10, right? Okay, how many does he run over the first 10 weeks? You got it. How about the first week? How many did he run on the first week? 15, great. Minus 15. All right, now you're ready for the R value. Did he increase his runs or decrease it every week? because it says 3% what? More, so he increases, right? So you remember how we found that R value yesterday? If it increases by that percent? 1 plus, not 3, but what's 3 as a 0.03? Good, so what's my R value to plug in when you add it to 1?
0.97.
Oh, you're subtracting. Did you subtract? Yep, you got to add, right? Yep, so times 1.03. And what did you tell me my N value was? 10, yep. And then on the bottom, finish it up. 1 minus, what's our R value? You got it. All right, so take your time right now. Plug it in the entire thing in your calculator. Oh, everyone all right on my rounding directions? 1,000th. How many numbers is that after the decimal? 3, so you're looking at the 4th one if you round or not.
Um, 171.958.
171.598. How's that look?
958.
958. Thank you. One job. Open my ears. Looking good? Good job. All good? All right. Some of you guys getting off on easy street here, not answering any questions here for me. I'll get to you. Don't worry. It knows. Generator knows. Julia, back to you. 25. What recursive formula models this problem here? Can you get rid of 2 of them for me? 1 and 2, good. All right, now it's a question of, am I multiplying by 1.092 or 0.908? And here, are you going up or down? You're going down, right? So I should take 1 minus, you know what 9.2 is as a decimal?
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. 0.98.
Yep, and then 1 minus that would be?
0.98.
0.908.
Oh, sorry.
We're good. All right, so which choice am I looking at here?
4.
4. Yep. And did I need you to calculate that? No, because you could have seen that was less than 1, so it had to have been going down. But I do need you to know how to calculate it for other problems here. Yeah, sure. Why not? And that's a wrap, right? As far as it goes. Okay, I'm not going to pressure you to do any more. All right, because we got the evens on Tuesday. Okay, evens are going to come up on Tuesday. If you do decide to do anything on your own, remember the answer key is on Classroom. Okay, under homework answers. All right, answer key is on Classroom. Any questions? All right, good session there. Evens on Tuesday, but that's going to be all you guys. I'm not going to stand up here and call on people on Tuesday. All right.